It's not true that human beings are inherently selfish. We are not born like that. We are produced by capitalist system to be selfish. Because when we are born, we are the most caring, we are the most sharing people. If you look at kids from birth, they share, they always embrace each other. They are very peaceful people. Then get corrupted as they grow up by a capitalist system that creates an impression that if this one doesn't know and then you become number one at school, it means you're the best. And that's why we now get to be taught to compete amongst ourselves. The earlier primitive society lived together. They survived through hunting, they survived through gathering, they survived through fishing. They did that as a collective and then were able to share before the capitalist system of greedy was introduced to us. It's not correct that. So when you say to people, let's go back to who we are, you're not asking them to do the most difficult thing. We are made in this image because we are made out of the image of our colonizers. We are made out of the image of those who control the means of production. They tell us what is right and what is wrong. But in a socialist state, look at the Cubans. If the Cubans were not under the illegal economic embargo imposed on them by Americans for more than 60 years, that country would have been the best of the best. Then they imposed embargo on them because they ideologically disagree with them. A country that produces doctors at the most expensive field of education in our country, they do it there for free of charge. They live in an equal society where people are not driven by greed, but the ability to share and allow the state to develop the productive forces where wealth should be created and labor should be distributed according to the capacity of every individual that is found in society. So we want that type of society. And this can be done by introducing a new morals, new culture, which gets to be inculcated in how we get to be brought up. It is possible. So we are not inherently selfish.
So you're saying that we learned.
We're being taught. It's like racism. The white child never gets born to hate black kids. If you bring a new child of a white person here and you bring a new born black person here, they are going to embrace each other and love each other until their parents start telling them, be careful around those people.